Broadcasting from the business capital of the world, this is the Podcast Business News Network. Welcome back to the show. We are so excited to have our next guest joining us today. It's Patricia Marsalo. She's the CEO and founder of PattyB Spa and Wellness based out of Merrick, New York, which is on Long Island, where I'm from. Excited to have her here to talk about all the work she does with lymphatic massage, body face, body sculpting, and even those post-op cosmetic surgery massages. So first and foremost, Patricia Marsalo, welcome to the show. How are you today?
Hi, thanks for having me. I'm so excited.
Well, so are we. Pleasure to have you here, fellow Long Islander, like I said, and business owner. Excited to know, you're the CEO and also you're a licensed esthetician in New York and
Yes,
also Brazil. Wow.
yes.
Tell us the
Beautiful
website. How
Rio.
can we find you?
You can find me online. I have my website. It's pattybwellness.com. Very simple. And then you can book it online. You can just see the availabilities and everything online.
Beautiful. And just want to point out it's Patty spelled Pattyb spawellness.com. So welcome
Yes.
to the show. I can't wait to talk about all the services you provide. But first, I think it's important to get to know you. Tell me a little bit about yourself and walk us through your life and journey and how you got to own this amazing spa. Are you from Brazil? I'm assuming.
I'm from Brazil. I'm from Rio de Janeiro,
Tell the
where,
beauty and the voice
beauty
and the
place,
body. Yes, yes.
which everybody's beautiful. The boys, the girls, everybody. They all really into health. They like to, be healthy, very natural. We eat a lot of fruits, a lot of vegetables. So, and we are happy. We're happy people.
Well, clearly. Oh my goodness. So you were in Brazil until you were how old? And give me your journey and story how you got to New York.
Um, I came here because my family used to live here, but I was 17 years old when I arrived to New York.
Oh my
Like, it
gosh.
was a funny story. I came in November and I came with a little tiny, jacket. And I look at outside and I said, "Oh my God, it's so sunny. Who told me it's cold? It's not cold." So I stepped out at the airport and I froze. I literally
Uh-huh.
froze. I was like, "What happened to the sun? The sun doesn't warm you up at all."
Nope, not
Like,
here. You're not used to that, right?
so I came here in November and my birthday's in January. So every birthday that I have, it's usually the first snow. And I was like, "Oh my God, I wish I was in Brazil because it's so warm over there." But
When is your birthday?
January 11th.
Mine's January 10th.
Oh
Hey,
my God,
yes.
Capricorns.
Yes, we are. More in common. Wow. So at
Yeah.
17, you moved to New York. Now,
Yes, I've
you
been longer here than there. That's funny.
but now did you come, you already speaking English or did you learn English when you got here?
No, not at all.
Come
And not
on.
even Spanish because, in Brazil, we only speak Portuguese. And Portuguese is
Yes.
similar to Spanish, but it's not the same at all. It was very funny. Like, I heard stuff in Spanish and I couldn't understand anything. And I tried to make sense. So I went to LaGuardia College to finish my high school and I learned English, and I learned Spanish at the same time. So I'm really good in Spanish, English. I know a little bit of Italian because it's all kind of similar to me.
Wow.
So
What
we
a
worked out.
story. Oh my gosh. So LaGuardia, I know I'm familiar with that too. So then you finish up schooling and then what did you start to do? How did you get into this field?
Well, I did bookkeeping.
Okay.
I worked in the city many years as a bookkeeper.
Yeah.
And then I had my kids. I had my first one. I was still in the city. I had the second ones in the city. And traveling, commuting to Long Island, from Long Island to the city was so hard.
I
And when I
know.
had my third baby, my boss decided to move the main office to West Orange in New Jersey.
Oh gosh.
And I said, "Okay, I think I'm done. I
That's
can't."
hard. But how old are your
So,
kids too? I want to hear about that too. Go ahead.
21, he's a pilot.
Oh my
He's
gosh.
going to the Air Force. 19, he's a digital designer. And my
Wow.
13-year-old, he's wants to be a hockey player, soccer player. I don't know yet. He's in the lazy
Amazing.
phase.
Congratulations. This
Yes,
is
yes.
amazing. Okay. So let's go back through the
So
journey
then,
here.
so let's go back. So I decided to take care of the little one. And as soon as he went to kindergarten, I said, "Okay, I gotta go back to work. I gotta do something." So I learned about aesthetics. I did some personal training for a
Wow.
while. And I always like that get healthy side of life,
Hmm.
exercising. And even though I lost 50 pounds myself, so I learned about all of the stuff, but I had, the local fat still, like the
Yeah.
broth fat, the inner thigh
Yeah.
fat, all that, it doesn't go away.
The
So
stomach
I said,
fat, that's what I got.
yeah.
Yeah.
So I started looking for spas and stuff to do, body contouring, and I didn't like anything. So I started looking into Brazil.
Okay.
I said, what are they doing in Brazil? Because nobody's perfect, right? So
No.
they also do a lot of cosmetics surgeries over there.
Yeah.
So I learned about the massages, the lymphatic massage. So I traveled to Brazil
Oh my gosh.
and I learned from the best over there. And then I came back here and I found out that I need a license to
Oh.
work here.
Hmm.
So I went to school again over, I don't know, I think I was like 43 years old. I went back to school with a bunch of teenagers, like, oh my God, what am I doing here? I have my kids, but I finished, it was a very life-changing experience to say the least. When you're a mother, you
Yeah.
gotta work, you gotta, take care of the house, take care of the kids, and go back to school.
Absolutely.
And
Yep.
our brain is not the same as when we were younger. So, but thank God I aced it, I got all my license, and I'm so happy. I love it. And I talk to my clients about that too. Like, you guys gotta work out, you gotta lose some weight, you gotta be healthy. So it's pretty cool. I love it. I
Well,
love it. Yeah, I'm doing something that
congratulations.
I
So
love it.
when did you start the business? When did you start PattyB, spawellness.com? Just letting you know how to reach her.
Probably 10 years ago, 8, 10 years ago.
Wow. Well, let's
Yeah.
talk, so lymphatic drainage massage. What exactly is that for people out there listening today? Let's start with that because that's one of your main services, right?
Yes. So everything I do is based on lymphatic massage. So the
Okay.
lymphatic massage, it's not a regular massage
Okay.
at all. People don't know that. So lymphatic massage is something that you
Yeah.
gotta pump your lymph nodes. We need the lymph nodes open so your blood circulates faster,
Mhm.
you detox your body, and at the same time you look slimmer. So everybody loves it to have a nice tight stomach. But the main thing is that, it's good for your digestion. It's good for everything healthy wise.
Yep.
You know what I mean? So it's wonderful. So I have clients that come to me and they say, "Oh, my neck hurts." I'm like, "I'm
No, no,
sorry,
no, 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 no. Like that's
wrong
not me.
massage,
Go to yeah, exactly.
like wrong spot."
Hmm.
And as per the surgery side,
Wow.
cosmetic surgery or knee surgery, even hip replacements, it's
Wow.
very helpful too.
Wow. So let's talk a little bit about that. It regenerates tissues, I was reading, and helps remove toxins from the body. So
Yes.
this is now from someone who's ill or had an injury or surgery. Could you give us some examples of, some of the illnesses that people come to that they have or have gone through, or even is it even with like people who are have cancer who've going through chemo and all too? Does this help?
Cancer is a little bit different. We really need the doctor to authorize it because
Okay.
it could spread it if we pump the lymph
Oh
node.
gosh.
So the person has to be cured. Once
Okay.
they're over, and then it's helpful, but they have to be, cured. But everything else, let's say, I'm gonna give you a good example. A lot of people
Sure.
going through after the COVID vaccination. A lot of people had swollen lymph nodes,
Yes.
especially on the armpit. Just that, the huge lump,
Mm-hmm.
huge ball that you have under your armpits. A lot of people had that. It's just a side effect from the vaccine.
Okay.
So I had a lot of clients coming for that. And as we massage, we got the lymph nodes softer and better. So it went away. Um, what else? I have people that have immune disease. So they also come here. I have people that have issues with digestion
Mm-hmm.
and PCOS. I think,
Polycystic ovarian syndrome. I had that many years ago.
and they cannot lose weight because the body doesn't function well. It's very important to point the PCOS because they gain a lot of weight.
Mm-hmm.
They can't burn fat. Just the hormones and everything doesn't work well. So doing the lymphatic massage, we give that extra boost that your body needs. It's very good. It's very helpful. Some people just have the bloatness. They can't digest.
Yeah.
So we do a movement in your stomach that you were able to, you feel relief right away. You're like, it's kind of like something comes out of you.
Mm-hmm.
And then, I mean, detoxing. I tell my clients, you gotta drink water before and after because I need you to
Yeah.
use the restroom both ways. So that's how everything comes out of you.
Wow. Okay. Let me also ask, the process of lymphatic drainage, right? How long does it take? And how many sessions, how often should people be coming back to you to do this?
Depending, the massage itself, it's 1 hour,
Okay.
about 1 hour, depending of your body style, your body type. We do from your head all the way to your neck. If you want to do the face, we do the whole body, front and back, because we have
Okay.
lymph nodes through the body. We'll do the arms, we do the hands, the feet. It's so funny because by your heel, we have a lymph node. So we pump it. And then people ask me, like, what's wrong? Did you find anything? It's like,
Like,
no, it's just a
no,
lymph
no.
node. We just don't know. We have so many. So I always make sure we open up every one of them. So the massage works well. You usually will last a week as long as you don't eat a lot of salty
Okay.
foods like sushi. I would say like carbs, anything that has a lot of salt. I
Okay.
usually say the
Oh,
next
yeah.
few hours to avoid it. Just to drink liquid because you need to go to the bathroom. And
Mm-hmm.
what else? And if you have any disease, I usually say come every other week
Okay.
and will help you a lot for the period of maybe 3 months, depending what you have.
All right. Good to
Yeah.
know. And now as you're doing it, I was reading online. So you put certain type of pressure that, right, and you stretch the lamp so it kind of drains through the body, right? And
Yeah. Yeah.
um, this is fascinating because, I've heard about this also after people who have cosmetic surgery, whether it's like liposuction or tummy tucks, right? That's you have to help regenerate tissue too. And that's also
Yes.
used for it as well, right? Could you share a
Yes.
little bit about that?
The healing part of the cosmetic surgery.
Hmm.
Actually, it's something that I talk about all the time. I
Okay.
have I have a paper that I give it to my clients after because nobody talks about the post surgery. Like the what happens once you have the surgery. A lot of
Yeah.
doctors think that they know, but some people don't know. It's not gonna lie, it's painful. It takes a while. Liposuction, you
Yeah.
cannot go back to your normal self. The doctors are
Hmm.
gonna hate me for at least 6 months.
Wow.
You're
Yeah.
still gonna have the pain. So doing the massage will help you with the pain. It helps the blood circulate fast, so you heal faster. Also shapes the body.
Yeah.
It's kind of like a play-doh.
Yeah.
As we massage, I pump the lymph nodes, all the fluids that are still in your body comes out when you go to the bathroom. So
Okay.
it's really awesome. It's very important. And it also helps with the scar. The scar gets
Ah,
lighter,
really?
it doesn't raise up.
Okay. I didn't
It's
realize
very
that.
helpful. Very helpful. And
Wow.
they actually feel a relief because they're in so much pain.
Hmm.
So, they feel so much better after the massage.
Amazing. Well, let's remind everyone all the ways we can contact you, please. Website, phone number, social media pages before we continue.
Yes, we have Instagram. It's PattyB_wellness. The phone number is 516-826 6913. And you can find me on Google. I have great reviews on Google.
Yeah.
If you search lymphatic massage, I pop right up. So I'm launching a YouTube channel.
Ah, good for
I'm like really
you.
talking about little things like that, situations that happen. I'm kind of like explaining to the clients what kind of garment they have to wear,
Oh, yeah.
how
What
the
do you have to
lymphatic,
wear, by the way? Something
oh,
tight?
something tight, something real, real post-op garment. I
Okay.
have a huge problems with binders. Do not use binders, please.
Got it. Got it. Oh my goodness. Well, hold on. I also was reading on the website. I'm going back on it if you don't mind. Just a little bit about your background. Who inspired you to do this? I was reading it was about your mom, right?
Yes, she was a
Tell me.
hairdresser. I love my mom.
Don't
She
we
was
all?
a
Yep.
hairdresser. She did 4 New York City marathons. She was 75 years old when she did the last one, and she did it only in roughly 5 hours. I think if I do this now, I will still be running. I
Oh
can't
my
run.
gosh.
So she was a hairdresser. She always owned her own business. My sister, she's also a baker. She has her own business. My dad had his own business. He was a soccer player in Brazil, like a kind of like in a big team in Brazil. But then he had his own business. So my aunt had also a hair salon.
Oh,
And the hair
wow.
salons in Brazil, they have everything. They have waxing, they have manicure, pedicure. So it's it's kind of like a spa, beauty spa. So I grew up seeing that.
Yeah.
I love it.
Well, thank you for being here, for joining us. I'm excited to have you. And if someone is interested in working with you, they could just call you right there. The book right now on the website as well.
Yes.
Besides lymphatic drainage, there's still more that you have to offer. We're going to talk about body shaping, fat reduction, and I know you also do microneedling. My goodness.
Yes.
Then there's facials and body work. What else did you want to discuss next? There's a lot to you.
Well, we should talk about the face, the lymphatic
Sure.
facial. It's
Ooh.
amazing. It's really good for the wrinkles. It takes out the double chin because we always hate that,
Yep.
especially now we're looking down on our phone so much that we starting to develop the double chin.
Hmm.
So that's amazing too. And I do also like the contouring part, which melts the fat and around the neck. So
Ooh.
it gives you a nice lift.
Wow. And what does that consist of? How long does it work? And wow, that's so cool.
That lasts a little bit longer than a week for sure. So if you have like a big event, like today I have a bride coming in. So I'm gonna do her whole body. I'm gonna make sure she's relaxed. I'm gonna give her a nice lift, a nice beauty, day for her.
Oh my goodness. I love this. This is
Yes.
exciting. Yay. Um, well, let me ask about for the face. You also do regular type of facials or
Yes. I use a machine called Genio X. It's
okay.
the one that it gives you like the scrub and it gives you like little bubbles in your face, and those little bubbles are oxygen.
Okay.
And all the products are natural, so it's amazing. I have it for every kind of skin. The little oxygen that goes to the face, it's magical. It really goes into the skin. It's not just a
Wow.
regular facial, superficial facial. And of course I finished with the lymphatic massage because everybody loves it.
Okay, is this wait, I read on the website something called Genio X facial. Is that what this
That's the
is?
one. Yes.
Awesome. Awesome.
Yes.
Awesome. Well, what other services do you provide for the body?
Body contouring.
Mm-hmm.
Body contouring, it's everything you know about body contouring plus the lymphatic massage. Because my belief is if we don't pump your lymph nodes, if you don't go to the restroom
Yeah.
after the massage, you won't lose anything.
Wow.
So we melt the fat, we
Okay.
do some wood therapy. I have the sculpting machines,
Okay.
which is amazing for the cellulite. So we roll everything in your body, we do the lymphatic massage, then you lose, you can lose up to one size, one
Okay.
dress size. But I'm really annoying because since I have my personal training background, I
Um,
always push my clients to do a little walk, to be a little bit healthy,
okay. Okay.
not diet, but at least eat a little bit healthy. I need, we need to work together. And thank God so far, I only have success stories. My clients, they love it.
Oh my goodness. And how, what is the process? What is happening to us? Does it also help with cellulite?
It does a lot.
Oh,
A lot.
wow.
Only the lymphatic massage itself will help you because we're taking all the fluid out of your body from the tissue. So eventually your legs are going to look smoother. Your skin's going to look better.
Interesting. Oh my goodness. And is it painful?
No,
No.
no,
And
because I had experience in one place that I went that they left me bruised and I
oh,
couldn't even sit down in any chair because I was in so much pain. I said,
oh,
no way, I can ever do this to my clients. Everybody asks me, does it hurt? I'm like, I promise you, it doesn't.
oh
The
my
lymphatic massage is
goodness.
a soft massage. It doesn't hurt at all. And the wood therapy that I do, I don't kill you, so you're not bruised. I promise you, I never had any clients bruise.
Oh my goodness.
I
Now, is this
I was
something
in
that you
pain,
need
and
to?
I don't want my clients in pain.
No, I get it. Now, is this something you have to upkeep, or do you see results right away? And do you recommend how often do you come back for this?
That one, I want to see the client every week. Once a
Okay.
week, it doesn't matter what day, but at least once a week. It's like a workout. So I usually do a package of 6 sessions, and they come once a week. After the sixth one, we'll take a little break. If they want to continue, we'll take 2 weeks break, and then they can continue. But they love it. After the fourth massage, your body's change.
Wow, this is fascinating to hear about. This is awesome. And do you
Yes.
offer different package plans for people? And what about the payment options? Just curious if there's any specials happening now for the fall or upcoming holiday season. My goodness.
Yes, for the body contouring, I do have a special right now. If they buy a package, I'm gonna give it to them lymphatic drops that I use it. It's something organic. I love it. You just put in your drink in the morning, the afternoon, and it helps you shed all the weight. You just the fluid that you retain. It's a lymphatic
Okay.
drop. It's amazing. Um, yeah, that's the promotion that I have now for the holidays because now it's time to take pictures and look nice, seeing the family, so we need to look good.
Perfect. And then I was also reading do you do, is it the thing for the stomach to create muscles?
Yes.
What is that called?
Um, People know by M sculpting.
Got, but I'm sure there's different machines, right?
Yeah,
Is
it's a
that what it
different name.
is?
Yes, that's what it is. You put it in your stomach and it contracts. It's the same feeling as you sitting up. So if you do 30 minutes, it's equivalent to 20,000 sit-ups.
Oh my
Perfect sit.
gosh. Are you
I never did
serious?
20, yes. I
Wow.
that machine I use on myself at least once a week.
Oh my goodness. Oh, right.
Yes.
How amazing is that? I've
Yes.
tried that one of them. I think it was that whatever brand it was, and it did amazing. But I
Yes.
did quite a few sessions and but then I stopped. So now I look horrible. But
No.
but all this stuff is, there's upkeep, right? There's no miracle solution here.
Yes.
It's about you have to keep, and I want to urge people to understand that too, that it's
Yes.
a process, it's a lifestyle. And
Yes.
can I talk about some of your amazing reviews that I read online too? Could you
Yes.
share some of them with us? I would love to hear.
Well, which one?
Well, there's hold on. I had them up before on my I can't find them now because I'm on the thing with you. But share some client experience stories with us if you don't mind.
Well, like one client that I had, she had PCOS
Mm-hmm.
and she could not lose weight. So she decided to do a tummy tuck, not knowing the recovery time. And not only her, but a lot of my clients, they go through a depression phase because they don't look good, they don't think it's gonna work, or they don't see the results that they wanted right away. So I'm kind of like like
Mm-hmm.
a therapist too, in a way. So one of the reviews about that, like how I helped her
Wow.
mentally and with the massage still to recover. So I love that. That's what I want to hear from my clients. I help them beyond the massages.
You do, and you become friends with them, I'm sure, right?
Yes, a lot of them.
Wait, how old are your kids right now?
21, 19, 13.
Oh my goodness, that
Twice.
is crazy. Mine are 7 and 9. It's so hard to keep up with everyone and thing.
Yes.
And you as a business owner, my good, how do you do it all?
I don't know. I'll do it. I love to be here. I love to work. This is my free time.
Oh my goodness. Well, let me see
Sometimes
something
when
here.
I have to run away from home, I come here.
No, no, absolutely. So also, let's point out, Patty B, your hours. You open during the weekends or just during the week?
During the week, most of the times, I only come on the weekends if the doctor's request. If that
Got it.
sometimes they come, they're like, Patty, you gotta see my client, she needs you. So I come. Like
Beautiful.
Sunday, I came because I had for example, like you asked me before, I have this client that she's trying to get pregnant.
Oh,
So, the massage helps with that too, because your body works well. So, wish you had the best luck.
oh my goodness. This is
It's
amazing. Well, I'm
things
so
that touch my
excited.
heart, like I do a lot of things that touches me. They're like, Patty, please. I'm like, sure. I drop everything and I come.
Well, can I ask a question? Are we back on again next week?
Yes.
What I would love, if you can, I would love to see some of like the results. Like maybe we can share your screen and show some, of your clients that you're allowed to show if you want,
Sure.
to see some before and afters of these people. It would be great, or even talk to someone. Excited that you're here. Excited to talk to you more. And I looked on the your Instagram page before as well, and I saw some before and
Mhm.
afters. Great. I would love to see some of them, and for our viewers here.
Sure.
All right, Pat.
Absolutely.
Well, unfortunately, we are out of time. My goodness,
No
it went so
problem.
quick. So let's remind us all the ways we can reach you, please, darling.
Website, pattybspawellness.com, or you can just call me 516-826-6913. And what else? Instagram, PattyB_wellness, or Google me and you'll find me.
Perfect. Thank you so much. So
Thank
exciting
you,
to have you
sweetie.
here, my fellow Long Islander. Looking forward to speaking with you again next week and hopefully seeing you soon. Okay.
Sure. Thank you so much.
Thank
Bye,
you. Have a great
everybody.
day. Bye bye.
Broadcasting from the business capital of the world, this is the Podcast Business News Network.